how to put your plastic on. I get my lovely plastic from the Hastings Sofa Company down here in Hastings. So I've opened one of their lovely bags. You can use smaller bags or little bits of plastic, as long as they're not too thick, not too thin, and don't rip too easily. You'll soon know if it's too thick because it won't fuse too well. And if it's too thin, you know it won't last 5 minutes out on the streets. So we're just opening our bag up. This is a front, I'm doing this as a front as a Bivi bag. So if you're doing your front of your Bivi bag, you need 6 to 8 inches. I would go more up to 7 to 8 inches, to be honest, each side of your Bivi bag. And then about 4 inches at the top and the bottom of your Bivi bag. So I basically get the plastic and I see how it's going to fit well. And if I know these bags, I would probably go halfway down my Bivi bag. And I put the dodgy edge on the outside there. And if I move that over like that, you can see me do one side, right? Is that good? Move back a little bit. Okay, we're going to push it forward now. Because I'm doing half the front here, just want to show you. Just put my coffee there. My coffee's always a good thing to keep everything in place. So let's just open that one up there, nice and flat. I think I might even move a little bit more. Right, so you can see the edge of it. Right, okay, good. So I've got a ruler. And that's 6 inches. Now 6 inches is, you want about 4 inches, 4 to 6 inches for your window, and then another 3. So I would do about 8 inches from the edge of your crisp packet to the outside of your Bivi bag. All right. So I'll just keep all that on for now. You could trim it to size, but because there's only a little bit there, I just leave it, play it safe. It's always better to have a little bit more plastic. And then this will be the top of your Bivi bag. And so I would allow, eventually you're going to trim it down to about 2-3 inches. But obviously when you're doing this, it will shrink, the plastic will shrink a little bit. So allow, again, that's quite a good, there's 4 inches there. So I would leave that as 4 inches. All right, and then so get your plastic, your baking paper, and always try and start in the middle of your Bivi bag and either work one way and then the other way, one way and the other way, and then bring your crisp packets towards you and just keep going like that. One way, one way, one way, because then everything's central. That's what you want to aim for, everything to be central. So let's see what we've got on here. So, start in the middle, a little bit longer than fusing the crisp packets together. But you can, when you get the hang of this, you'll be able to feel it, and you can slightly hear it fusing to the back of the baking paper. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. So basically you want to work all the way along like that, pushing it out. Now you don't want to go, ooh, you know, you don't want to be too heavy-handed because you don't want to break the plastic down, okay? But we're starting in the middle and we're working our way out to the sides, okay? And now you'll find your first side will be a little bit, oh my goodness, what am I doing? Don't worry, because when you go and turn it over and do the other side, it will soon all just nicely flatten out and it will be all tickety-boo. So the main thing for the first side is